Hi, welcome to Cherie's weight loss journey. Today we're going to try DoorDash, okay? Because what we experienced yesterday, I really don't want that to happen again. So let me find my shades. I gotta find my shades here. Okay, we got our shades on. Do we look like an alien? I don't know. Let's see. Okay. Yesterday was so messed up. I didn't think I was gonna recover. Now DoorDash won't let you deliver unless you schedule an area. So we're gonna try that because what was going on yesterday that had me over there clear on the other side of town with electrical charging stations that don't work, that's not gonna work. So, I woke up at 5 this morning. I did my exercises, my 30-minute walk. I was saying to myself, well, if you want to, you can go out there and maybe get a ride, give a ride to somebody that needs to get to work this morning. And I was like, no, I'm going back to sleep. So I went on back to sleep and woke up later. Hold on. So this morning, I woke up thinking about magical practitioners, right? That use spell casting and wicked, evil uh, uh, wicked evil works. Um, Trying to manipulate folks and steal their energy. And if they can't steal their energy, then they want to sabotage them. Okay? And I was thinking of how the black race seems to like to copy the white race. And that's a shame. Right? Like, oh yeah, white people, they do spell work, at a whole nother level. They use, science and quantum information. It's like, yeah, they do. Okay? What does that mean? That means while you're sitting up here playing with, the basic elements, they're formulating new elements. Here's an example. Black people, they'll use the spores of plants and animals in order to do their magic, right? But then white people, they'll take it to a whole nother level, right? They'll make clouds. They'll seed the clouds. They'll put chemicals that you don't even know of inside of these clouds, and then have these clouds either rain on you or appear as a mysterious fog in your community. Okay? So that's one of the reasons why, this whole race thing kind of makes me sick, right? And the whole race thing is basically so men can have access to women, right? How you want to have access to women to be the woman's tormentor and think that that's okay? I want to know. Does that turn you on to torment a woman? What does that say about you? You're on the mental spectrum. Yes, you are. You're on the mental spectrum. Part of the Big Ten, right? That's why you operate on this earth and nobody can see you. Well, they see you. You're just functional. So that's why they don't pick you up. So, let's see. I'm going to stay in my neighborhood. Man, there's hardly any orders out here, for real. Right? And I would use this occasion to take my dog for a walk, but it's pretty hot. Well, it's 72 degrees, and she's been in 72 degrees before. And, that hair, I still see hair, and I'm tired of the hair. I'm tired of the hair. So we're not going to be able to do the DoorDash because the DoorDash is really only busy in Dallas. So one of the things that I wanted to do was I wanted to go to Sam's Club and pick up some dog food. I can't believe it's Thursday already. Oh my God. It is Thursday. And so how do you like the new hairstyle? I've worn it before, but I decided to wear it today because this is how I'm sort of feeling. I'm feeling like I'm not playing no games. I'm not. So fell in love with Starbucks creamer. And I used the last of the creamer today. I did. And I think that's part of the reason why I'm like, well, you know, I need to get some dog food anyway. I might as well go on up here to Sam's Club and buy this this dog food. And then this time I'll be able to walk around and really see what's going on. The first time I was just trying to get in and get out, right? I did have my dog with me, and she was out there in the car. I don't have my dog with me now, right? So yeah, we're gonna trip on over this way to Sam's Club. Basically because I don't like what happened yesterday. And even though, you know, it doesn't seem like I got penalized to the fullest. You know, I just had to tell myself, you know, are you going to be able to do this thing? So here I was at 62, right? I turned on my AC, boom. I dropped down to 55, just like that. And my AC is on low. But it's hot. 74 degrees out here. So I'm thinking I might just get out for a minute, buy some things, get back into the house, and then decide if I'll do some deliveries later on today. Because right now, I don't want to do it. It's too hot. Also, I have that frozen yogurt on my mind. Oh yeah, they got that frozen yogurt for $1 at Sam's. It's on my mind, heavy on my mind. Now, if they make it difficult for me to pick it up, I might not pick it up. Right? So okay, there's a pregnant woman out here begging, waving at people. At the intersection. You know what? I don't know why y'all be having these babies. I don't know why y'all be fucking and you're unstable. And then you bring another life form into this world that's going to be reliant on you provide them shelter. And you are telling people, help you out because you got a baby. And everybody's like, they didn't lay down to have that baby. You laid down to have that baby. Right? And everybody's probably wondering, well, where's the baby daddy at? Right? And I know she's like, well, hey, if you ain't got it to give, that's it, that's all. You can just go on about your business. And it's like, yeah, okay. True that. But this is what I have been talking about all along to the women, right? You guys have jumped off the porch because some dude done told you come go to a party with them, right? You didn't know that you was going to be dealing with drugs, alcohol, and get gangbanged. You didn't know. You thought it was a regular party. Oh, you thought it was going to be like one of your tea parties, right? Where you going to sip around and drink tea and eat crumpets. And your mama told you that wasn't real. That's just how you used to play as a little girl, right? Now, if you're in a room with other little girls and they're telling you to come to a party, it might be something similar to that, right? Where you all are going to get facials and massages and talk about, stories, this and that, and even if they have, some alcohol there, chances are they're not going to grow a dick and try to fuck you. But men love to fuck somebody that's incapacitated. They love it. They think that makes them powerful. Right? And the less you remember about the incident, the better. So, now really, I could be using my time trying to learn how to do my channel. And I might decide to do that since I am planning on going to Sam's, going back home. I can continue on, my projects that I have going on at the house because I have put them on hold because I was out here, dashing. Dashing and Ubering, right? And the lessons and stuff that I was learning, dashing and Ubering, was overwhelming. And not in a good way. Okay? And not in a good way. The people that I was coming across, the situations that I was coming across, a lot of it was not good. Although there was some good people out there. I got good tips. People who would tip me, and it's just like, that's so nice. Thank you. But yeah, I'm gonna go here and pick up some of this dog food. I gotta pick up at least a 28-pound bagger. Ooh, look at that homeless camp right there. It's a nice tent. So yeah, Sam's Club doesn't look extremely crowded. It does not look extremely crowded. Do I want to park here? Not really, because this car here, he didn't park straight. He parked all crooked. Now, I remember when Sam's used to be kind of exclusive, right? That the kind of people that own businesses were the people that came here to Sam's. They were business owners, right? And they bought in bulk. But now, you know, your business owner can be a general handyman, a construction worker. One of the things that I have been contemplating, right, because it was brought to my attention, was the fact that, you know, we have business owners that are utilizing mechanical liens unlawfully, right? And I'm like, okay, when is this going to stop, government? When is this identity fraud, right? These false mechanical liens going to stop, right? Because the government definitely should be the one that's going to put an end to this. You know, I'm wondering, well, what is the process that these people are using to put mechanical liens on people's home and get away with it, to where they gain possession of somebody's house and all they did was some work on the house. Make it make sense to me. Then I was thinking about, oh yeah, then our government is sitting up here telling people, you know, this Social Security won't be around forever. And I'm like, okay. So instead of, you know, having Social Security just, you know, implode and collapse, why don't you separate disability from retirement? Because these people are working, right? They should have disability from their job. Why do they need to have disability from the state, from the federal government? All right. Then when they sit up here and try to coddle disability people where they're working and receiving disability, come on. Come on. You really want the Social Security system to crash. Okay, hold on.